Welcome to the Brick Box. My name is Chris Holmes, and today we're going to talk about how we can make a good cup of tea. Now, like with anything in the kitchen, we need to make sure we're clean and hygienic, hence the gloves. And so I'm just going to explain to you what makes a really good cup of tea, and there's maybe some steps that you may not be aware of. So, like any good brew, we want to be using filtered water, and I don't believe you can be too short, and so I also like to filter my filtered water. And so here's what we call a kettle, by the way. See it right here. And we're going to get the water and we're going to slowly pour it through. Try not to make any mess. Okay, that's good. Don't need that anymore. So the kettle goes here, and we're going to turn that on and boil it. The second thing a good cup of tea always needs is a tea bag, or maybe multiple tea bags. And I have some right here, these tea bags. I do like to measure them, just for weight, because, you know, Twinings that have been making this tea for 400 years are known to not be so accurate, and so I just weigh one tea bag at a time. That looks good. That looks good too. And then with the tea bags, I get my scissors and super carefully put them together. Real careful. In fact, get my glasses. So you don't want to pierce the tea bag. Perfect. Oh, got that one. Have to use that again. Hold on. I'm going to put this in what we call the teapot. I want to make sure you can see it. Nice fancy teapot. That's one tea bag. I'm going to have to get another tea bag here now. Weigh it. Oh, see? That's why you weigh it. That one's not good enough. Okay, that's good. I'm checking the kettle while we're talking and it's boiling, which is good. You may begin to hear it in a minute. This tea bag smells really good. We're going to wait on that. So I'm going to bring my teapot over here just so that you guys can see it. And then while we're waiting for the water to boil, we're going to get two other really important, actually three other important ingredients. Obviously tea needs milk, and obviously tea needs sugar. And so I've got some milk here, and I want to measure the milk. This time I measure it a little bit differently, and I will find my measuring jug. This. Super careful. We just want so much. Okay. That will be good for the tea. Probably hear the kettle boiling right now, which is great. And then sugar. Again, I like to measure everything, and so I have these cool little things here, and I just want half a teaspoon. And even though this says 1 gram, I don't know what half a teaspoon and 1 gram is, but I do know that if I measure it like this, that's perfect. That's a perfect amount of sugar. Put that on the floor. Sugar is going to go into the cup first. Doing good. Tea kettle is on. Kettle water is just about boiled, and I'm going to in fact boil it once again Just because I like to boil the water twice. That's why it's taking a bit longer than maybe one would like. Then I have a thing here too, which is cool, that we'll get to see in a minute. So, okay. Water is boiled twice. We know it's hot. Pour it in really slowly. Now, even though I measured the water, this is more of a judgment call. Looks good. Okay. Most important thing of a brew is to make the brew brew. We have this thing, call it a tea cozy. This goes on top, like so. Sometimes it's a little stretch. And this just continues to help and aid the thermal process. So people say it's cute. And we would leave this for about 5 minutes. Now, for time purposes, we're going to break the golden rule and not wait 5 minutes, because I'm sure you don't want to be watching for 5 minutes where I'm not really doing anything. So I'm going to get my milk now. Pour in the milk. Did have a little more than I wanted. Throw that away. The tea. Really excited for the tea. Look at that. That, my friends, is a good cup of tea. Cheers.